my girl. What's up, what's up? It's Kimmy Couture and we are here with a look. I'm doing a little pink eye matte situation. This look, I'm gonna go through things that you need to put on when you're going out in the heat, in the sun. It's about to be summer. If you're a little oily like myself, there's little things you can do here and there to make sure that you're not going to be looking like ribs by the end of the cookout, okay? Oh, okay, girl. Here we go. I'm gonna show you how to do this look. And just kick it with me, chill with me, and we're gonna go through all the details of this look, okay? Hey, you guys. So, I'm oily. So, I get oily quick, especially in the summertime. And if you live anywhere on like the east, south, anywhere, Midwest, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, anywhere, if you're not in California, then you need to make sure that you're taking care of your face and you are not being super oily. So to do that, we're gonna start with primers. Primers are like a formula that you put on your face before you do your makeup, sometimes to either fill in your pores or give you a matte look, or even if you want to go for a dewy look, there's dewy primers. Since I'm oily personally, myself, I'm oily, so I'm gonna use this matte primer. It's called Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. I'll take some of this. You can get this at Sephora. I'm gonna take some of this, put it in my oily areas. So, right by my nose, right in here. And as I'm putting this in with my finger, like you can already tell it's starting to get matte. Because I just start off, I mean, listen, this humidity. I'm gonna put it on my forehead. You see right there, it's like just taking the shine away. And this will help your makeup last. When I started using primers, I mean, everybody doesn't have to, but when I started using them, it was like game changer. I'm gonna just focus on my T-zone because that's where I get oily. Now this isn't for the a little bit oilies, okay? This is for like the glands are popping with oil constantly. Sometimes you can even powder afterwards with your little whatever just to lock in the primer. We're talking if it's oily. So now we're gonna move on to the eyeshadow. See, it's already like, you could see the difference between where I didn't put the primer and then where I put it, because this is how you have to start. I'm gonna do like a pink look with a little brown nude situation. The Nubian palette by Juvia's, really cute. I think it came in BoxyCharm subscription. I like starting off with these colors because it's close to my skin. So whenever you're trying to blend, like put one down that's close to your skin color. So when it gets to your skin color, it's like a gradual, you know, fade into the skin. So it almost looks like, oh my goodness, nothing's happening. It is. This is my first time using Juvia's Place, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. So I'm chilling with it, I like it. So I'm putting that on. Now I'm gonna use this Through My Eyes palette by ColourPop and I Love Sarai. And I really like this like little melony pink color, you know, melon-ish pink. It's called Lomo. Spray my brush to get maximum value out of that color. This is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. It smells so good, oh my gosh. These shadows are pretty great, so you can just layer them on top if it's not as vivid as a color pink as you want. So as you can see, my hair situation is doing a whole thing. Like sometimes I twist the whole thing, sometimes I'm like getting little pieces where I can. It's just, you know what? I gotta do what I gotta do to make it work. It's just summertime is really tricky because it's like I want to straighten my hair. There's certain looks that I want, and I'm not committed to the like all natural life. Like, natural hair is just another look for me. And sometimes it's easier, sometimes it's not. Because honestly, when I press my hair, I can wrap it up and go to work the next day. And it doesn't take a lot of time. Actually, natural can be harder. I'm not a wash and go girl. Got the pink on there. Boom. In the same palette right here, I'm gonna take that and go around my eye, around the edges of this pink color, and just kind of try to blend it out to soften the edges. So we already got that pink down. Now I'm not necessarily touching this pink part. I'm only touching the edges of it to blend out the edges. Because if you start swiping this pink, next thing you know, it's all over your eye. Just work right around it in that little area so we can keep that like deep pink color on top of the eye. Just blending that out. I did a poll on Instagram, like on what you guys wanted to see, glam looks or everyday looks. This could be either, but this is like more of a summer. You got a little more time than your everyday to work, but you got a little, you about to go somewhere, but you want to be cute and you want some impact. This is what that is. Okay, so now I want like a more mocha. I want to put some chocolate colors in there. I'm gonna go back to this Juvia's Place. So this little brown gives it like a defined, kind of a deep set. So I'm just going right in that crease and deepening it up just a little bit. Just tuck it in those corners just to give yourself a little definition and a little power behind that eye. So what are some plans you guys have this summer? I live on the East Coast now, so I'm like not sure. I'm sure there's a million things you can do with kids. I'm kind of searching for some really good ideas. Like of course we're gonna do the backyard fun situation. There's like amusement parks. I have a 4-year-old and a 6-month-old, and I'm just searching for some ideas. So y'all can let me know what y'all do like in the comments. Tell me, where do y'all go? Where y'all hang out? Who's cooking? Now when it comes to blending, nice and fluffy brushes are good. Don't get hard, dense brushes to blend. Those have a purpose, not for blending. So I did a poll on Instagram. I think I lost my thought. Anyway, I did a poll on Instagram asking if people like glam looks or everyday looks, and 77% of people who voted said they liked everyday looks. So everyday looks are the vibe. That's what I'm gonna do, or focus more on. I think that's a real thing because getting up and getting ready for work can be like overwhelming, or even getting ready for the day. If you wanna go to the grocery store and not like scare anyone, it's hard to get your everyday look down. So I wanna focus on that. Of course, doing some glam looks in between. Almost every look you do can turn into glam with a lip and a lash. So just remember that, okay? Sandalwood, I love this color because if you do a nude lip, it really does like pull everything together, okay? So now I'm gonna do the face part. I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte. Really good. Again, we're trying to stick to the mattes. It's summertime. Don't just be slapping on any foundation unless it says matte and you wanna try it out. We started off with the matte primer. Now we're gonna put matte foundation on. And I'm gonna put it on with my brush that I normally put it on with from Amazon. I'm gonna try to find a link to this. It was like a pack of 4, like I said, and they're really bomb. But just like you would paint anything, I'm gonna put this on the brush and I'm going to paint it on. And my face has various colors everywhere. Dark, light, wherever. But I pick a color that will go good with overall with my neck, with the majority of my face, and just that looks more naturally my color. Okay. Don't forget your neck, a little bit of your ears. Done and done. Then we're gonna use Makeup Revolution concealer. It's super good, super cheap. This is a super size, which is like 10 bucks. I'm gonna take my beauty blender, which is like moist, a little bit of water on it. I'm gonna add a little bit of the lighter color, C10.5. The other one was C12. And just get a little. I wanna look as bright and awake as possible. Get a little blending, pat it in. Do not swipe. Pat it in. Do not swipe. I'm going to use my Espresso Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, color Espresso, and give me a little warmth up here, down there, a little. My jawline like goes in and out here and there. I'm here, I'm not. And I like using this foundation sometimes instead of a contour color because sometimes it gets too intense. And this is just a nice glow because it's not gray based. It's not for contour, it's for foundation. So it's giving me like that brown chocolate color that I would want for this. Now that I've done that, I'm going to set the light places with light and set the darker places with a bronzer. So I'm gonna start with my Laura Mercier powder. Again, we wanna stay dry, stay matte. So I'm not just gonna put this under my eye, I'm gonna put it wherever. I'll put this all down here. I get oily all in this area. So you want to set everything where you would typically get oily. And then your forehead, pat it in. So you got your primer, your matte foundation, you got your concealer, you got your Laura Mercier. And we're going as dry as possible. Right here. And Laura Mercier you can pat in and brush off. So don't be afraid, like these, it's gonna come off and leave you with a matte finish. Now I'm gonna take this Black Radiance Soft Focus bronzer in the color of Milk Chocolate, I think. Like I said, I don't know because it's all scratched off. Now I'll put it over where I put that darker color for my contour. And I'm gonna set that with this. So when you're dealing with oily days, just set everything you're doing with a powder and then it'll keep you from getting too oily. At least try your best, okay? Try your best. Sometimes I still get oily, I mean it just happens, but at least, you know, put in the work, sis. Put in the work to not end up too oily. Cool. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of eyeshadow under my eye. I always do like what comes up must come down. Whatever color I'm doing up top, I try to do it down below as well. Just give myself a little Get a little of this dark one. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I have a baby in the background crying. But she'll be alright, right? She's with her father. Everybody's fine. They're gonna make it. They're gonna make it. I'm gonna take a liner that is waterproof. I'm gonna take this black liner, go in there right in my waterline. Up here, just to connect it. So if you're putting it down here, try to get in that corner to connect it up there to make it seem as natural or seamless, I would say, as possible. I like to use my Sephora points to get little mascaras because I like to see which ones I'm really feeling at the time. So this one is the Dior Show Pump and Volume HD. I like the regular Dior Show. This is cool, the wand's a little different, but I'm gonna use this for the bottom lashes. And there's little things that will help you accomplish your makeup look, like getting a mirror that's on a compact or anything like that and bringing it closer and making sure you're getting your lashes specifically, so it's not just slapping it on from a mirror or far away. Just little things that will help you really look more precise. If you're gonna be in the sun or anywhere where the sun's gonna be beating on your face, you need to get a setting spray, All Nighter Urban Decay setting spray. Super long lasting, like your face will not move, sis. This is what you need to put on your face. And you could spray it before you put on your makeup or after, not or. You could spray it before you put on your makeup, but definitely want to spray it after. And you want to get it good, so. That was like 13 sprays. Looks a little moist, but you want to make sure to do that. You're supposed to do it after you blend in, so, I mean after you wipe your powder, so don't pay no attention to what I just did. I'm gonna put on some highlighter. Becca highlighter in Rose Gold. So cute. Super nice. This is like a super cute rose gold color. Take my little brush. You want to put shine where the sun would hit you, where you want it to be. You don't want your face is already going to produce a dewiness if you're oily like me. But this can help you achieve like that on purpose look. Super cute. I'm telling y'all, I could bathe in highlighter. I could bathe in it. Get that middle. Listen, if you were born after 90 or something like that, you're just not gonna understand half the songs I'm singing, okay? That's fine. For the lip, I'm gonna take this NYX lip pencil in Downtown Beauty. Then I'm gonna take Coco de Sueño, ColourPop, the same collection as this eyeshadow palette on ColourPop.com. I die for a new lip, okay? I'm gonna go over just a little bit with the liner again. Make sure the lip didn't take it off. Then I'm gonna take this gloss from Urban Decay called Midnight Cowgirl. I like to wear glosses in the summer. I don't know. My vibe. Okay, clearly I had to get up. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe and let me know in the comments what kind of looks you guys want to see, and also what y'all are doing this summer. Don't forget that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
Your love is rated X. That means you're extra, extra.